Hi, my name is Luna and I am doing a combined political science and arts and science degree. So in this project, I'm going to analyze how language is used in official policy to understand the government narratives on Indigenous relations and climate change in Canada's Arctic. So Indigenous peoples, as the primary residents of the Canadian Arctic, are some of those most affected by climate change in Canada. So from this, I'm going to focus on the intersection of the Arctic region's Indigenous peoples and global climate change through environmental policy. Particularly, I want to see how Canada's post-truth and reconciliation goals of being committed to improving and decolonizing its settler colonial relations with Indigenous peoples are reflected in any official Arctic policy. So I became interested in this research over a year ago when I wrote a paper on the Arctic Council and the influence of the permanent participant Indigenous groups. And from a personal perspective, I have seen how Canada recently in the past few years has tried to portray itself as a nation attempting to mend ties with Indigenous peoples and repair its relationship and the wrongdoings, while also attempting to curb climate change and be pro-environmentalism. So from this, I began to wonder really if the policy that Canada has been enacting is actually reflective in what they say they want to do, or really if all of these are just empty promises like governments seem to be so fond of.